So I feel like I have not picked up my camera in way too long. And there's reasons for that, which I might explain later. But for now, I had thought about vlogging this morning. Hi. But then decided not to because I thought my sister was coming over, but now she might not be coming over. So I'm going to show you what I was working on because I was working on a little project. I mentioned recently that I kind of wanted to find a way to not have to keep my dresser because it would just be one less big piece of furniture in our bedroom.
Me to be in the video too?
Sure. Here's Leah. Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
Look, she's in my old dress. I've had it saved for her, and she's finally getting close to the right size. It'll probably still be a year or two till it really fits, but I let her try it on this morning. Anyway, wanted to see if I could find a way to not have to use my dresser, and so I've been moving around some of Leah's stuff, some things in our closet. Yuck, baby. And in a way, it looks more crowded now because of what I'm doing, but it would be nice to have one less piece of furniture, like I said. So I'm going to be moving stuff, and I thought I'd bring you along. It's not going to be a very organized video. When are my videos ever very organized? That is gross. Quit chewing on that, you weirdo. But I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Okay, because I wasn't planning to vlog, I didn't show you guys what I was doing previously, but all these used to be in this drawer. And all the games used to be in the closet. So those things got swapped around. Aaliyah's diapers and the like used to be in this drawer, but now this drawer and this drawer are empty because I'm planning to move my things into them. That kind of catches you up. Oh my gosh. She's just like a photo bomber or video bomber, I guess. Anyways, my only hesitancy in doing this is using these drawers is great for now, but if we move anytime, you know, semi-soon, then I might need a dresser again, and that would be really annoying to have to, like, buy another one. But for the foreseeable future, we're not planning on moving. We have a really good deal here. It has most of what we need in this place. It's smaller, it's cheaper, it's working for us. I guess there's just never a guarantee. You never know, our landlord might raise our rent suddenly, or we might need to move for some reason. I don't know what that reason would be. And then we wouldn't have this nice built-in closet thing anymore. And I feel like I already rely on it a little too much, but at the same time, it wouldn't be that hard to go secondhand shopping probably and find new dressers or side tables if we needed for storing, or we could just downsize more if really necessary. But anyways, I want to try it out. My plan is to get everything situated and then put my dresser in the back room for a while to test it out. I'm not going to get rid of the dresser anytime too soon because I want to be sure before I get rid of a dresser, because I feel like we've already gotten rid of a lot of furniture, and at this point I'm like, I don't want to get rid of something that I will change my mind about. So I'm going to start working on that. I'll try to set you guys up somewhere where you can watch me moving things. Let's do it. I just had you guys set up somewhere pretty awkward that wasn't very great, and then I remembered I have a tripod. I keep forgetting, but it's pretty awesome to have one for filming. It's really, really nice. Okay, back to moving things. Okay, so my dresser's fully empty. I have all my clothes over here, and I'm already having some doubts about this plan. Part of what I wanted my plan to be is to get more hangers and have all my shirts hanging up, but I haven't bought more hangers yet. Eventually I might do that, or I might not. Might go back to the dresser. I don't know. But let me show you how it looks. It feels crowded to me because I went from having 4 drawers to space things out to just the 2. But I don't know. It might be nice, and I feel like these drawers are kind of nice. So here we go. So now this top drawer is underwear, socks, like some sleeping shirt things, bras, and then just a couple other random things I had in my dresser, and my bathing suit. It all fits, so instead of having these things in 2 drawers, they're all in 1 now. And then this drawer is all my jeans and sweatpants and shorts and all my shirts and tank tops. Because I've got like cami type tank tops, then more regular tank tops, some cuter tank tops, and then all my t-shirts. Man, it makes me feel like I have so much more clothes when I put them all together like this. Jeez. And I've downsized so many. Oh my word. But this is making me want to downsize even more. But I don't know. I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, so everything's in these 2 drawers. And then everything else is in the closet. Well, these are Leah's and Ryan's, but these are all of my focus camera. Like long sleeve shirts and sweater things and jackets and robes and dresses. Man, Do I still have way too much clothes? I don't know. I feel like in comparison to what I used to have, I always feel like I don't have that many clothes anymore, but looking at it right now, I feel like I still have a lot of clothes. I don't know. Whatever. So that's the current situation. Like I said, I might get more hangers and hang the rest of my t-shirts. I also have some other drawers I thought about putting in here. They're like, let me flip here. They're the like fabric-y, canvas-y drawer things that used to be in Aaliyah's cubicle thing. And I thought about just putting things in those two drawers and having them like sitting on the floor in the closet, which is another option. I just don't know. I'm just trying out something new. It's basically the theme of living in this house is that I am constantly changing things and trying to figure out better ways, more organized or more minimalist, or I don't know. I just keep moving things around and around and around and around we go. But yeah, I don't know if you guys found that interesting at all, but I just feel like I like to bring you guys along when I'm organizing and minimizing and things. I'm not minimizing today, but that's what I did today. And now I'm gonna move my dresser into the back room, which won't be too hard because it's empty, but it's kind of still large, so not exactly a fun job, but I can do it. I've moved plenty of furniture in my time. Okay, that dresser is actually still pretty stinking heavy, even when it's empty, so that was a little bit of a challenge getting it moved, but I got it. It's in the back room. It shall stay there until we decide if this new dresser system is working for me or if we figure out a different way of using it. But let me show you how things look now. All right, so I brought in this little side table, so there is still something here. It's not like a full one less piece of furniture in the room, but this is much smaller. It, I feel like, makes the room feel less crowded, but it still has my little picture of Aaliyah and I, which is my favorite. And then the books I'm reading and my glasses I probably shouldn't be wearing because they're so old, but I do it anyway. Anyways, so this is what's on my side of the bed, and then we still have the bed as usual. And Ryan has his dresser, but it was nice because everything got shifted over slightly, so there's actually enough room for the basket because it was kind of tilted before. And I feel like that's better. We also have this lamp in here now. I can't even remember if I showed you when I showed you guys when I last rearranged things in the house, because as previously stated, I rearrange a lot. Okay, so here's what we got going in the room. And yeah, my tripod's still there. So yeah, I think I like it better. It'll just be a matter of if I don't like this, like when I'm like having to grab stuff every day, or if it seems too disorganized. I don't know. I'm going to give it a whirl though and see how I feel about it in reality. Let's chat for a second. Okay. So I wanted to update on why I haven't posted in a while. And that is because, one, I just haven't overly felt like filming lately. I've been kind of tired and stuff, and I just didn't really feel like filming. But then I think my last video came out like 6 days ago or something, or I posted it 6 days ago. Make it sound like a TV show. It came out. And then I was planning to film our home tour finally on Saturday. That was my plan, because I finally decided I was ready to do it. But then Saturday morning I woke up at like 3:45 and I never got back to sleep. And I was up until that night. And I was just exhausted, and I didn't want to try to do that video, which is kind of a bigger video. People have like asked about it and stuff, and I want to do it well when I do it. So when I was like drop dead tired, I just didn't feel like trying to film that video because I want to do it well when I do it. So I didn't end up doing it. Then yesterday was Sunday, and I don't usually film anything on Sundays. And now here we are on Monday, and that's why I'm talking to you guys again. So that's why it's been a while. Also, just last night, Ryan and I decided we are going to be taking an overnight trip. This wasn't a part of the plan, but Ryan has an out-of-town show. It's about 4 hours away, and all of a sudden I realized, you know, Aaliyah and I could go with you. We could stay at the hotel. You could go do your show. Then we could stay the night and then come home the next day. And a big part of why I want to do that is I'm never very comfortable with Ryan driving home so late at night. Like, he's a good driver. He's very safe on the road and stuff, but it's just, he's still tired. And when people are tired, it's just a little bit more dangerous. So, cause shows don't get over till pretty stinking late. So he probably wouldn't have gotten home until like at least 4 in the morning or so. If it's an in-town show, I don't worry about him coming home late because it's more like 12 or 1, but having to drive for 4 hours back home, it's just not my favorite. I'm an over-worrier. I'm always concerned he's going to get in a car crash and die because I've just watched too many TV shows where that happens, and I know it probably won't happen, but these things do happen, and so I just feel better knowing that Aaliyah and I will be at the hotel. He can come, sleep for the night, we'll hang out for the day. They have a vegan restaurant we went to before, and I'm excited to go and do that again. So that's the plan now. So there's a very good chance I'll be doing a short travel vlog for you guys when we go this next weekend. I'm pretty excited about it. We got a pretty good deal on the hotel. The hotel itself was like 35% off on Expedia, and then we had some points earned from our last trip we took that also took off some money. So while it is an added expense, doesn't exactly go along with our no spend challenge, I feel like it's okay. And because we were doing the no spend challenge this month, which we did pretty well on, we actually had the money just from Ryan's paycheck to pay for this trip. So that's pretty cool, because if we had just been spending money on random things throughout this month, we wouldn't have had that money to pay for the hotel. So I'm pretty excited about that. So you guys can look forward to hopefully a travel vlog soon, and hopefully more regular content again soon. Like I said, I just haven't really felt like filming, and I never want to like force making videos, because I feel like I won't come across very well if I'm forcing myself to make a video, and I don't want you guys to have to watch me being bleh. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know how that is. You just have days where you just don't really feel like talking to people, or you don't feel very social, or you feel like you don't have anything you really want to talk about in general, whether or not you make videos. It's just, I feel like we all have those days, and I've kind of been having those days. But I felt up to making a video today, so here I am making a video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like I said, it's kind of weird. I don't even know what to title this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed getting to watch me move things and trying to be more minimal. And like I said, now I feel like I need to downsize my wardrobe more, because for some reason today I feel like I just have too much clothes. But I don't know. I feel like over the coming months I probably will downsize a bit more clothing-wise, but we shall see. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll be back soonish, hopefully. Hopefully you guys will see a travel vlog this next week, but hopefully I will do something also in between. Bye. I also forgot to say, as far as the dresser thing goes, because I know I've probably already over-talked about this, but like as I've been sitting here, I was doing some other things. I keep coming up with different solutions for if we do get rid of my dresser, other things we could do if we have to move and need to rearrange things. Like I've come up with like 4 or 5 different ideas that I'm like, I think that could work. So I think as long as I enjoy or find it functional to keep my things in this built-in dresser, then we probably will stick with this and get rid of the other one. And if for some reason our life situation changes, or living situation, I think there's other things we could do to make it work. And like I said, we can always downsize more. So yeah, for anyone who's thinking I'm crazy, I mean, maybe no one is, but I feel like it seems a little bit weird what I'm doing. But anyways, I have different plans in my head of what could work if we needed to rearrange our life differently. So there's that.